is up, you guys? I should probably wear something other than black. So today I'm going to be telling you guys mini stories of the bad things I did in middle school. Just to let you guys know, I was actually a really good kid, like growing up, like from the time I was little to the time I'm now. Like, I'm just a good person. Just kidding, but you guys get the point. Like, I've not been in that much trouble as a kid. Like, I was always a goody two-shoes. So now I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit of the things that I am not so proud of. So the first story that I'm going to tell you guys is just really short. It's just something little that I did with my friend. So me and my best friend would go to school together. My mom would drop me off at her house because my mom had to go to work really early, and I lived out of the district, so there was no way of me catching a bus to go to school. So she would drop me off at her house, and we were supposed to take the bus to school. Long story short, we didn't take the bus that often. We didn't just skip school, but we would miss the bus on purpose so that we didn't have to take the bus and her mom would have to drive us to school. She was such a brat sometimes to her mom, so she would be like, okay, we're gonna miss the bus today. I'll be like, are you sure? Like, I feel like your mom's gonna get so mad. And she was like, yeah, like, it's whatever, she'll just take us. So we would do this like a lot. Like, almost every day we would just miss the bus on accident. Her mom would come out and she would be like, she would get so mad at her. Let's say her name is Susan. She'd be like, Susan, are you serious? You missed the bus again? And she'd be like, yeah, mom, like, sorry, I was running late. You had me do the dishes. And she would be like, well, I'm not taking you. And she'd be like, well, then we're not going to school. Like, we can't miss school, blah, blah. And basically, at the end of the day, she would take us, and honestly, I felt really bad, but at the same time, like, who wants to take the bus? Okay, so the next thing I did in middle school that I probably shouldn't have done was, I feel like everyone does this, is I would go off campus for lunch. Yeah, we weren't allowed to do that, and I would do that all the time. Don't know why, there's no point. Honestly, I would just walk to like Dairy Queen and go get a Blizzard. The next story is your casual sneaking out. So I would spend the night a lot at my friend Susan's house, and we would sneak out almost every time I'd spend the night. And we would just go hang out at our friend's house. Like, we literally just waited until like her parents were asleep, and then we would just go out. So we met up with some of our other friends, and my friends were doing stuff they shouldn't have been. But I was just kind of chilling. I was a little angel back in my middle school days, actually. I think it was just people I hung out with, but overall, I was a good kid. So they were doing whatever they were doing, and by the end of the night, we didn't want to go home because we usually like come back a little bit later. So we ended up telling Susan's mom that we'd left and we were spending the night at our other girlfriend's house. But in reality, we actually stayed at our guy friend's house that was right down the street. This doesn't sound like a big deal now, but back then it was like girls aren't allowed to sleep over at a guy's house and vice versa. And his parents didn't allow that either. So basically he snuck us in his house, and he has like this huge like basement. And so we went down there and we went inside the guest room. So his parents knew that he had a guy friend staying over, which was fine with them. But what they didn't know was that girls were also staying over. So basically, it rolls around to morning. We all fell asleep. We were good kids. We all just stayed. Girls stayed in the girls' room, guys stayed in the guys' room. But then it hits a morning and his parents come downstairs and they're yelling for him, hey, Chad, we're coming downstairs. And they come down, and me and my two girlfriends, we hear them. We're like, oh my god, we're literally so done for. Like, so what we do is we just hide under the blankets because we're all laying in the bed. We hide under the blankets and they're knocking on the door and we're just not answering. And they open the door and they're like, hey, I accidentally just said his name. They're like, hey Chad, we're gonna go to work. Make sure you do the dishes, blah blah blah. And our dumb asses respond, and we're like, got it. Like, are we stupid? Did we not think that his parents wouldn't know his voice? But clearly they didn't, because they just walked out there like, bye, love you. I'm so dead. That's basically all there is to that story. We ended up getting away with everything. Now on to the last story, which is where the title is from. There's not much to this story, but I did almost get suspended in middle school. I was at lunch and I was eating with my friends in the cafeteria. I was such a brat at the time, like I was so into like, oh, this is my group, like now I don't care, like if you're weird, cool, me too, like whatever. So anyways, this girl who was kind of weird like comes over and she sits by us and she is literally eating the most horrid thing I've ever seen in my life. It literally looks like, I don't even know, like roadkill, like that's what it looks like. She's sitting next to me and I'm like, ew. So I'm like, what is that? And she's like, I don't even remember. It was some like foreign food. I don't really know. I totally understand that she was trying to be nice, like looking back at it. I was such a brat. Like, why did I think I was so entitled? Don't know. She goes, do you want to try it? And I was like, are you serious? I didn't actually say that, but I was like, yeah, no, that smells kind of disgusting. And apparently this girl got really offended about that, and I was like, sorry, it just doesn't smell good. Basically, my day goes on like normal. I go to my classes, I'm having fun, talking to my friends, and everything seems chill. Until I get to my humanities class. I get there, I sit down, think everything's going normal still. Phone rings. Hi, how can I help you? Yeah, can we get Alexandria down to the principal's office? Yeah, no problem. I'll send her there right now. Hey, Alex. Principal wants you in his office. Me, being the, like, doesn't give a F kind of girl at the time, just like, alright, bet, like, see you guys later, get to get out of class, like, woohoo, go me. But like low-key inside, since I was like this like good girl, I was like, oh my god, I'm so dead, like what is this about? I'm in so much trouble, like my mom's gonna kill me. I walk myself down to the principal's office and I get there and I'm like, hi, how are you, principal? How's it going? Like, hi, I'm Alex, I'm the little angel child that you know. I just hang out with the bad kids, it's fine. That was me. That was literally me walking in there. I was kissing his butt so bad. He's like, he's not buying anything that I'm doing. He's just sitting there like, this girl thinks she's slick. She's not. He was like, so, do you know why you're in here? And I was like, no, like, I have no idea. Like, he's like, nothing happened today at lunch? My, like, freaking play it off, like, deny till you die ass self was like, I have no idea, like, why am I here? Don't know. So, let's say her name is Rosa. Rosa came in here earlier today. She was crying. She was so upset because you said her food smelled disgusting. What? Who goes to the principal to say that somebody said their food smelled disgusting? Okay, I get it. I was a brat. I kind of deserved it, but like, really? 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 Like, really? So I was just like sitting there like, yes, principal. I do remember that. I just didn't think it was a big deal because it smelled disgusting. I was so sad. I was literally like, yeah, I remember that. So basically, I ended up with a referral, and he said the next time that I bully somebody, it will lead in suspension. I'm like such a bully, like, that's me. No, but seriously, like I said, you guys, I understand that that was really not okay of me to do, but I really didn't think saying that somebody's food smelled disgusting was that big of a deal. But yeah, the referral went home with me. That was it. And I was so annoyed because like, anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe if you want to see more story times or more anything. Honestly, just comment what you want to see and I will try and do it. Also, I forgot to say this in the past 2 videos, but make sure that you follow my social medias. And yeah, I will see you guys next video, hopefully with something kind of cool. I don't know. Bye, you guys. I hope you have a good night, day, wherever you are.